How to correctly print a number pattern in C programming. Creating number patterns in C programming is an excellent way to practice and improve your understanding of loops and nested loops. This process involves using for loops and sometimes while loops to generate a specific sequence of numbers in a structured format. In this guide, we will outline the steps and provide an example to help you master this skill. Understanding the basics. Before we jump into the code, it's important to understand the basic concepts. Loops, the primary structure used to repeat a block of code. Nested loops, a loop inside another loop, often used to handle multi-dimensional data structures or complex repetitive tasks. Step-by-step guide. Initialize your development environment. Make sure you have AC compiler installed on your machine. Declare variables. Typically, you will need variables to control your loops and track your counting. Use nested loops. Implement nested loops to manage the rows and columns of your pattern. Print numbers in pattern. Use appropriate conditions and loop increments/decrements to print the desired pattern. Example code. Below is an example of how to print a simple number pattern, such as a triangle of numbers. Explanation. Input: the user is prompted to enter the number of rows. Outer loop: for I equals 1, I equals n, I plus plus, manages the number of rows. Inner loop: for j equals 1, j equals I, j plus plus, manages the number of columns, printing numbers from 1 up to the row number I. Printing numbers: printf, %d, j, prints the current column number. New line: printf, \n, adds a new line after each row to format the pattern correctly. Customizing the pattern. You can modify the given code to print various other patterns, such as inverted triangles, pyramids, or more complex designs by adjusting the logic within the loops. Conclusion. Printing number patterns is a great exercise to enhance your understanding of loops in C programming. By following the steps outlined above, you can create a variety of patterns and become more comfortable with nested loops and iteration constructs. Practice with different patterns to solidify these concepts. Happy coding!